My name is Jessica Yinka Thomas. I am on the faculty in the Poole College of Management at North Carolina State University. And I also have the honor to serve as the president and board chair of B Academics. We're really excited to welcome everyone to this research workshop focusing on the nuts and bolts of research on B corporations. And we're really excited to really bring to you I think an event that's really the culmination of Herculean effort on the part of our B Academics founding board. So many of these board members have been involved with B Academics since our very early days in 2016 when we hosted the first B Academics roundtable at Wharton. And we've been incredibly fortunate to have the expertise, talent, engagement, and energy of these board members as we have just finalized last fall our incorporation as a formal 501c3 based out of Washington, D.C. And hopefully for those of you who've been engaged with B Academics over the years, you can see that really this year with creating a formal entity, we are really elevating the work that we're doing, and we're really seeking to engage a global networks of academics, practitioners, and partners who share this interest that we have in studying B corporations and benefit corporations. So now I'm going to share with you a very short 1-minute video that'll give you a chance to hear from each of these board members and learn a little bit more about our vision and our goals as a B Academic Network.
Imagine a world where business was a force for good. Benefit corporations and B Corps are this kind of new business, charting pathways for balancing purpose and profits.
B Corps are businesses certified by a third party called B Lab. B Corps consider the impact of their business practices on workers, customers, suppliers, community, and the environment. They are a fast-growing movement around the world.
B Corps are fostering the B economy, a network of organizations and stakeholders committed to creating an economy that works for everyone.
As academics, we are a part of the B economy. Through and community engagement, we can play an important role in supporting the B economy.
In 2016, we launched the Global B Corp Academic Community, or B Academics. B Academics is now 1,900 plus strong network of educators and researchers from around the world, studying the global movement of B Corps and benefit corporations.
B Academics collaborate with each other, the Global B Lab Network, and the B Corp community. We conduct rigorous research on B Corps, curate innovative curricula, and forge experiential opportunities for students to work with mission-aligned businesses.
We seek to be a global organization. We have steadily grown over the years, and we invite you to join us.
Sign up for a newsletter to be informed and visit our website for news on latest events, research and teaching resources.
Follow us on Twitter, LinkedIn, and YouTube. Also, let us help you amplify your research, teaching, or community engagement related to B Corps and Benefit Corporation by sharing your news through our communication channels.
Join our annual B Academics Roundtable to build and witness cutting-edge research on B Corps.
Together, we are advancing academic study into business as a force for good.
We are B Academics.
All right, fantastic. Well, hopefully that gives you a sense of our incredible board, of our network, and we really want to encourage everyone. Thank you for connecting with us today, and we want to encourage everyone to continue to connect and engage with our B Academics network. I really want to thank every one of our board members who have volunteered their time to make this workshop possible and also to help us build this B Academic community. In addition to being experts in their fields and having substantial professional and personal responsibilities, they've volunteered their time to help us build this new and growing organization. And thanks to those efforts, we have been able to build this global network. This was, I think we're now almost close to 2,000 academics, supporters engaged through our network, representing over 600 different institutions, over 50 countries from around the world, and who produced over 200 peer-reviewed published research papers. And you'll get a chance over the course of today's workshop to hear from researchers who are really building that pipeline of research. We're really excited that out of our network, we've got over 130 participants to this workshop today, representing 19 different countries from around the world, from the US, Canada, Brazil, Japan, Australia. And so to everybody, I really say, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Thank you for joining us from around the world. We're absolutely thrilled to have you as part of this conversation. I want to take a moment to recognize our Be Academic sponsors, DePaul University, NC State University, Sistema B and the Academia B Network, University of Alberta, University of Denver, University of Florida, and Cal State University Channel Islands, who provided critical support to help us grow and build on the work that we've done, as well as our in-kind supporters, Rockridge Venture Law and Georgia State University. And so now we come to our, this is the first time we're focusing our roundtable as a paper development workshop. And we think this provides an incredible opportunity to really bring together the broader B economy, so representatives from academia, practitioners, students, to really help the research community define and advance B Corp and benefit corporation research. I want to take a minute to thank our workshop organizing committee. And this is a team that's really gone above and beyond to pull together today's workshop. Garima Sharma, Joel Gaiman, Maria Ballesteros Sola, Emily Landry, Cacao, and Alim Beveridge, who've really taken the lead on reviewing papers, have become experts on this Hopin platform, who've imagined everything that could possibly go wrong and helped us plan for that. And so I really want to thank the organizing committee for all of your work and all of your efforts in making today possible. I'm not going to go into the schedule in detail, but really encourage you to keep an eye on the schedule. We've got quite a detailed agenda and opportunities to engage with researchers who are at different stages of research, leading writers and researchers in this area, as well as opportunities to engage with B Corps and benefit corporations as well. And so we look forward to keeping you engaged, bringing you into this conversation today over the course of the day. And I just want to take a minute in closing to thank our workshop sponsors. And so Beneficial State Bank, Boston College, Cornell, and Vanderbilt University, who've provided support to make today's workshop possible. And really want to thank everybody who submitted papers for today's workshop. Thank everybody who is joining us again from around the world to participate in this conversation. As we reflect on, I think, the importance of this conversation, I think we're reminded every day about how interdependent we are. We're reminded by COVID, we're reminded by issues related to systemic racism and injustice. We're reminded by climate change that it's increasingly pressing that we bring a rigorous process to studying the role of business in building a more just, equitable, and sustainable society. And we're really thankful to have all of you as part of that conversation. So with that, I'm going to hand it over to our keynote, Ben Anderson with B Lab US Canada.